Celebrating the profound impact of storytelling, ABSA has unveiled its fresh brand expression, Your Story Matters. They want you to know that everyone's story, big or small, loud or quiet, holds significance. And just recently, Zoraida sat down with the ABSA team to unpack how they're bringing this mantra to life.
Sydney, can you tell us about the brand promise of Your Story Matters and how that's been showing up in the marketing of the Car Consumer Awards or the Joburg Film Festival?
So essentially, when we say Your Story Matters, Zoraida, we are really interfacing with your life. In your life, you've got many life events, and one of those could be buying a new car, could be upgrading your car, or could be buying someone a car. And we just zone in onto that data point and demonstrate how your story matter, right? How we enable you to be able to get that new car. Remember, in many communities, acquiring a new car is a symbol of achievement. And enabling it, for us, is very important because it demonstrates our partnership of how we put our clients at the center of what we do. That's just one example. Now, the Joburg Film Festival is another, where we really partner with the industry that seeks to truly progress, the arts and culture, which is a very big passion point in our country and continent. And we help young filmmakers to be able to realize their dreams. We inject a lot of resources in helping them run their businesses better, and helping women to be able to play a part in the mainstream economy within the arts sector. So there's many other examples I can give you, but those two hopefully just give you a sense of how, when you start to operationalize and make your story matters tangible, what it could look like.
So ABSA has injected 150,000 Rand into a young filmmaker, Ntokozo Malaba's next project. Why was that important to you?
Zoraida, his story matters. I'm sort of tempted to answer it that way. It matters because he now can find a way to realize his dreams, his aspirations. And then hopefully with the little that we've given, he's able to recognize that a bank like ours is seeing beyond the facade of all the impediments that stood in his life. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to develop, produce, for all of us into the future.
The ABSA Story Spotters campaign. So that is an initiative that ABSA is putting out to find more people to share more of their stories?
Beyond saying to you, Zoraida, that your story matters, we think there's value in you recognizing other people's stories. Because in seeing other people's stories and calling them out and telling those stories, you are inspiring and amplifying, replicating what is happening in just one individual to a whole lot more people. So I encourage you, wherever you see a story that you think is inspiring, spot it, post it. Don't forget the hashtag Your Story Matters. And let's see how this movement goes that seeks to take all of us to a new future.
Sydney, that was so poignant and beautiful. Thank you so much. There you have it, guys. Your story matters. And here's the thing about stories. When we share our stories, we give others permission to share their stories. And in that, we realize that we are more alike than we are different. Your story matters.